Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of The Outer Worlds. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that he chose to join me today as we have a chat with Ash, because we have news for him.
If you got in your mind that I want company, you're wrong. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
I found Lamont's body.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
Nah. They bought themselves a ticket off-world, but they were attacked while waiting for it.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
Yeah. Thing is, I found a list of agents in that outpost. You aren't on it.
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative.
Wait. Let me guess. That's not a box of memories.
Surely ain't. But it'll buy me some better ones. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on. Leave an old man to his past.
I should have kept those bits.
We gotta talk about this.
We do, Felix.
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Is this about Graham, Bryant?
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were gonna change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
It's not always about the leader. It's about the people who follow the leader. So this sort of stuff is actually not uncommon at all in history. Where ideologue is probably not the word, but, you know, where leaders of ideology-based movements don't necessarily adhere to their ideology, but still manage to, you know, lead a lot of people in fighting for the ideology. It's one of the reasons. Well, I don't know. I'm not one. I see that word right there, role models. I don't have role models, but I don't think that is. I don't think my understanding of how leadership works has anything to do with whether or not I have role models. But maybe both of those things come from the same place, just the way I was raised. Don't go looking for role models, Felix. You're just asking to be lied to.
Don't have to remind me. Clyde was my hero for a time. We both know how that ended up. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
I'm gonna say never, but that doesn't mean I'm being honest. It's, we don't know Graham's motivations. And saying never here is shutting ourselves off from ever saying that we would have done the same as Graham did. I don't know what his motivations were, what his state of mind was, because, you know, you would never do something like that. Well, I don't know. Depends on my state of mind, doesn't it? It's one of those things that, you know, especially in a game where choices matter, never say never, right? But in this case, I'm gonna say it because it doesn't matter. This is just about appeasing Felix here, and there's no reason. I mean, I'm not thinking of murdering a whole community of innocents. Incidents is what I was gonna say. Also, the second one is the weakest excuse. He wasn't the one who killed them. He just allowed it to happen. My God. Yeah, never.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Yep. We need to take care of that. I gained a bunch of experience from that quest, though. For Ash's quest. Anyway, let's look at our mission here and see what we're doing. Radio free. We have a family matter. We probably should... Let's see. Vent the steam flow. Steam pipes are about to burst atop Milton's house. Yeah, we could do that. It's in here. Before we leave. I'm not sure who wants this quest done. I don't remember. I don't think... it's definitely not Graham. I don't remember. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna burn myself, ain't I? These were the ones that we could have activated in the computer machine. Seriously? You jerk. Huh. That wasn't that bad. And a bunch of experience. Shh. That's what I said. I don't need anything from there. And our mission is over here. Everybody is very attached. Oh, that's right. It was you. Everybody's very attached to stuff on top of a roof. Hi.
You meditate today?
Wait.
If not,
I guess, yeah. Hey, Bronson.
what are you buying?
I fixed all their stuff.
I'll be damned. Thanks for doing that. Here. Zora sets aside a bit or two for people who help out. Before you ask, no, it ain't pay. Just being generous to folks who do a good turn.
It ain't pay. No, it ain't. 375 bits is really, really tiny. Okay, so companion quests, find Reginald. Where does this take us? To Emerald Vale? No. Fallbrook. Oh yeah, I need to bring Max with him with us. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. So, region Fallbrook. I don't think that is close to the... I don't know where we're going. I wish we were going close to the, yeah, we're not close to the landing pad. But we do need to go and get Max. Is the ship here even? I wonder.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
Go away, White. That's not what I was expecting, honestly. I thought it was gonna be a joke. I mean, he was, because I just ducked over it. Oh, our ship is not here. That's not a problem. Hey, everybody. What's up? Hello? Excuse me? Yeah, it's not a problem because we can call the ship from this computer, I believe. And all of a sudden... Don't pretend that you just landed. I know what you did. Let's see if Ada is not making us all uncomfortable. I mean, it's not Ada who does it.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
It's them again.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. And you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten sal tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it.
Ah!
Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
I'm not sure what happened there on that little eek. I don't know if it was a wrong thing or not, but we're leaving with Max. Let's take Max and let's take Sam. Oh, I need to unselect you all. Let's take you both. Never take you, so let's do this. I'm sure it's not going to go wrong for anybody. Definitely not going to get killed. Also, we're here, so... Hey, Sam. What's up? No, that's... Hi, Sam. You're Max. It's all very single-syllable, three-letter names. Easy to confuse. And, is it here? Oh. Okay, let's look at the map. Oh yeah, we were there. A while back. That's that guy! The guy that I didn't know about. Yeah! Hey. We got company here.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
What's going on here?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Why did you lie to me?
I couldn't risk you not bringing me here.
It sounds like you have things to work out between you. I'll just be on my way.
Sure. Yeah. I can't. Max, you should have told me about this.
Would you have brought me all this way just to watch me beat the life out of a greasy ex-convict if I had?
I don't know. I also have not brought you all the way here just to watch you beat the life out of a greasy ex-convict guy, because you haven't done that yet, and I might not allow it, or I might beat the lights out of you.
Exactly. Feel free to turn away if the sight of blood offends you. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
I really wish I had a better grasp as to what the heck happened here. I think it's just a petty, grievance here. Max, stop. It's not too late. Maybe the answer you've been looking for is in that book.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Weird hermit. Sounds kind of flimsy to me.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
What do you say, Vicar?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Oh, we do. We do indeed.
Hey, I just want to thank you for saving my life.
Saving your life, that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Exaggeration? Has the vicar told you what he did to old Lem? He's still eating through a tube last I heard.
Look, what I may or may not have done to some degenerate during a prison brawl is old news. I'd rather not discuss it.
I rather would indeed discuss it, but I saw through you a while back, so don't worry about it, Max. You can surprise me. Well, you might, actually. I hope you do, because, you know, it's very easy. It's really very, very easy to surprise anybody. It's just, you know, because everybody has expectations of everybody. And then you just do something that is against those expectations, and you surprise me. For example, Max would surprise me if he stopped...
Can we talk?
Oh, yeah, I was... yeah. If he stopped with that whole nonsense about the thing that I ramble about when I talk to him about things.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Yeah, I've been leaving you in the ship, and you don't... It Cut the crap, Max. You lied to me about Cheney and about other things, and I wanna know why.
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
Okay, but I'm watching you. You ever lie to me again about anything, you're out.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
What was it like being in prison?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
There he goes with his nonsense moment jumbo again. Let's move on. The reason why that sort of mentality... Ooh, I was pressing W all through that conversation. The reason why that sort of mentality is inherently religious in nature, which is, I mean, it is in the context of his religion, so that's why I'm referring it to religious in nature. It is religious in nature, but more so it's dogmatic in nature, because it doesn't work on scientific principles. It works... the universe is trying to steer you in the right direction. There is... The principles behind that sort of mentality are principles that will always recognize whatever results or you see in somebody's life as the universe steering you in the right direction. It's sort of it's not about coming to the conclusion that the universe steers you in the right direction because of what you observe, but rather sort of determining that everything you observe is the universe steering you in the right direction. So that's why it's a dogma. It's not, you know, it can be a little bit hard for people who are of that mentality to understand why it's dogmatic, but it absolutely is.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Sorry, I can never do that. Well, actually, maybe I can. Is that a clue that there's conversations going on? In the engine room, I mean. Hey, folks. What's up? Oh. Let me break my legs. No, it didn't.
Figure in his sermons. You ever think about the plan, Sam? Nah, of course you don't. Hey, where'd you get this page of scripture from? Oh, Captain. Just doing some routine maintenance on our automech, friend. Don't mind me.
Nope. I don't mind you. And, Sam is bugging out. He's listening to Max. He's bugging out. Anyway, see you folks in a bit. I think, maybe. Whee! Missed. Oh, did it. Ah, lovely. Broken knees, or whatever. Ankles. Okay, so let's go to Scylla, because we have access to that. Scylla's landing pad, Harlow's base. No, it's probably Scylla's landing pad. The Hermit. I don't know where the Hermit would be.
Destination reached. Scylla.
I really don't remember seeing a Hermit or anybody for that matter out here. Let's find out. Antibiotics. That's good. That's good. I like that joke. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Take cover!
That is a thing that happened.
Unit was unable to complete scheduled sanitization service due to the following reason. Locked door.
Exactly. You're not getting into my room again. If I hadn't caught you last time, you would have burned all of my books.
Oh. Sam is not bugging out after all. He's doing the proper things. Anyway, we're going over there, and of course I broke my ankles again. But I don't know if there's gonna be enemies out here, because they did respawn a while back. But then again, I killed them a while back. Let's see if we have access to a fast travel point. We do. Abandoned mining outpost. Yeah, there's a base. There's an entrance. There's enemies too. I'd rather not. The Hermit's Lodge. Yep, I haven't been here. Hi, excuse me. Hi, Sam. Max. Hi, you have a lovely place. I mean, a little bit. I mean, I'm not one to comment, to be honest, but a lovely place. Excuse me. Hi.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
Well, we're here to get this book translated. Max?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
We've come a long way to help Max get some peace. Is there anything you can do to help?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
What happens if you're unprepared?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
Well, Max just said he was prepared, didn't he?
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
What was that, Sam? Yeah, I'm in.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
I wasn't under the impression that I was gonna take the drugs as well. But apparently I am. Well, such is life. And hopefully not death. We have a bathroom here. Wow. This is a really special place. Okay. Sam, make sure you don't break anything. We also have some stimulation in case of... I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, I need to breathe deeply.
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Danger! Harmful vapors can lead to permanent brain damage.
Your mother's right, Max. You should listen to her. No, actually, wait. If she's an hallucination, why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out. Always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
Danger! Harmful vapors can lead to permanent brain damage.
Sam is going around in loops. We should have brought a different character here. Maybe Parvati. We came all this way. We ought to at least hear her out.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This here, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Danger! Harmful vapors can lead to permanent brain damage.
Well, it can also lead. They can also lead to the end of the episode because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been The Outer Worlds. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.